29. Purdy, McCaffrey, catch and run. What else is new with this? On the move nicely to start. Back to McCaffrey again. He's used a lot, and that's why. So good in the open field. McCaffrey from the 45. McCaffrey. Debo going one way. Christian going that way. McCaffrey left side, powering to the end zone. To the Niners from the 8. McCaffrey comes left. That door is closed, but he finds a way through. And McCaffrey twirls to the end zone for the touchdown. What a run!
What's up, y'all? It's your boy KD, man. Back at it with another build video on ESG Football. This time it's going to be a Christian McCaffrey type build, which is more like an all-around type of running back. And once again, ESG Football is a free-to-play football game that's coming out soon, and you're going to want to download it day one. Alright, so for Christian McCaffrey, with making this build, I wanted to go with speed and elusiveness with a little bit of catching, because CMC can still catch. He's like really an all-around running back. So if you guys haven't seen my first video, the guys at ESG, the creators, they broke everything down to colors. So physical goes to speedster, and that's the only physical trait, and you can only stack 3. Position players get all 8, and if you have anything with passing, and passing is red, so that's dimer or gunslinger, you automatically get 7 skill sets out of the 8. You can't get 8. You can't get 8 skill sets if you have passing as one of your skill sets. All right, so with making this build, I went with 2 speedsters to give me that 93 speed with 30 physicals, with 30 physical badge points. I feel like that's enough. Christian McCaffrey is very elusive, so I did 3 jackrabbits so I can get that elusiveness up. And then some of the badge points I'll show you guys on how I use them to increase the parts I'm lacking in regards to the stiff arm, power run, and also downhill running. Alright, so there's 3 jackrabbits, and that takes my elusiveness to a 101, and badges stats max out at 105. Alright, so with the glue hands, I feel like that's enough right there, because I really don't need route running because I'm in the backfield, and skyscraper I'm not going for jump balls. So I feel like glue hands is a perfect one for CMC. And so with being that you have to play both sides of the ball, I went with patroller, which is more of a zone defense. Smother is more man. You see, it increases my man coverage, but drops my zone. So I feel like 87 zone coverage, I might have him in the linebacker spot. So I'm gonna do a patroller for the zone, and then for the tackling, you still need tackling, guys. I did backbreaker because it's gonna be a linebacker. I want to have like the most hit power I can. Tackler is fine. You can go tackler for like the more conservative tackles. But me personally, I'm at that linebacker spot. I'm trying to let that boom for real. Alright, so yeah, CMC is 5'11", so I put him at 5'11". The only thing that's different, that I feel like is the best to get the most style of a CMC type of running back, is dropping your weight all the way down, because CMC is really 205. But you guys see here, if I put my speed at 205, I have an 88 speed, which isn't bad, but I just feel like it's not really, it's not even worth it. I'd rather have a 93 speed than an 88, you know. So it's up to you guys. Me personally, I went with the less weight for the 140, but it's totally up to you, like I said. So let's get into the badge setup on this CMC build. Alright, so we'll go with blocking. I did blockade because it increases the entire offensive line pass block rating. As a running back, you're not going to be, you know, blocking that much. You'll be mostly probably running the ball or going out on routes. So I just feel like you might as well just increase the O-line's block rating while you're at it. Just be a team player, you know. Coverage, right? Coverage, I put goal active hands, and that increases the probability of standing hands to catch the ball. That's definitely needed at a linebacker position, especially with lurking. Air banded increases catch rating when catching an interception. Need that on goal. Yeah, you need that up for sure. I did bronze air defense, increases the probability of performing a successful swat. So sometimes if I can't catch the ball, I can swat it. Ball hawk increases the defender aggressive break speed on ball. While already being fast, I feel like this definitely helps too as well. And then Sentinel just increases my zone coverage rating. So that's for coverage. Engaging, I just did Shredder, increases the block shred rating. So if I'm in a linebacker position and they might me or something like that, they try to come block me, I'll be able to shed it or anything like that. So that's pretty fine. I don't get any passing stats. For physical, right? So this makes this build like really good. So on top of having a 93 speed, I also get Afterburner on GOAT, which is the highest badge level you can have it on, and that increases my speed rating. So then I have All Day on Hoff, which is decreases endurance penalty while performing elusive moves. So if I'm doing jukes, spins, or anything elusive, I don't lose as much energy as I normally would if I had that down, you know. So Hoff is a pretty good one. Cheetah increases my acceleration, so that makes me even more fast. I'll get to my top speed faster. Energize increases endurance rating. I mean, everybody has a 99 endurance, so I mean that's perfectly fine. I feel like Skywalker increases my jump rating. Me being 5'11" and having a 84 jump, that's not bad at all. Shifty increases make me more agile. Definitely need that. And then quick strafe just increases my strafe speed when I'm at the linebacker spot, which is fine. For receiving, I did bronze basket catch, and that increases possession catch and run after catch ratings when they're catching deep lob pass. So that's like if I'm going on a wheel route or anything like that. I feel like that's perfectly fine. If he throws it up and I can just X catch it, or just going on a wheel route and I can just catch the ball like that. Eyes downfield. So this was a good one. That's why I did the glue hands, because this is my running thumb, my catch. A lot of the games, a lot of times, man, it's gonna be a lot of checkdowns thrown in this game. So if I just run like to the flats or something like that, and he throw me a quick bullet, I can just catch it and run with it, and that's what I need. Guys, I don't feel like it's a need to have a lot of route running on your running back. I feel like bronze is enough just to have it, because you're not going to be lined up on a line like that. You're mostly going to be in the backfield. Fearless on bronze for catching traffic, but for 9 times out of 10, I'd be just there for checkdowns. Rocket catch increases run at the catch rating when catching a bullet pass. Guys, you're going to need this high too as well, because think about it, in the backfield, you run to a flash, he bullets it to you. You got this also increases your run after catch along with eyes downfield, so they'll stack. Twinkle toes on bronze just to be able to perform successful sideline catches just in case. Sticky hands increases possession catch rating when attempting a catch a bullet pass, which is fine too as well. And then soft hands increases possession catch rating. That's something that I feel like is needed too as well on that. For rushing, this makes this build good too. So I get ankle breaker on Hoff. I feel like increases the probability of breaking the defender's ankles, which is fine. Boogie on bronze, it increases my juke rating. My juke rating is already high. You got boosted on bronze, increases the elusiveness rating for the first 3 seconds of a play. That's fine. Bunnies let you hurdle over the defenders. Me personally, I don't hurdle that much. I haven't seen CMC hurdle like that, but I feel like that's fine. Spin cycle on bronze, everything's already high. Cradle, definitely need to increase your carrying, because I believe with this build you get an 89 carrying, so to have this on Hoff is fine. Stop and go increases acceleration rating after performing a hesitation move. I feel like that'll be good, so I put it on go. Teflon just increases your elusiveness, and then tunnel vision increases my downhill running. And with this build, your downhill running is at 77, so putting that on legend definitely will give it some badge point boost too as well. Special teams you really don't have to worry about like that. I mean, you can put it on hold for Focus and Lionheart. Those are the only 2 receiving special teams things for this. And then backspin is for actual kickers. So we're not going to be kicking with this build, so you just put the rest of the bad points on backspin. Tackling. So for me, I'm going straight hit power, man. I'm at the linebacker position. I'm not trying to soft tackle a guy or anything like that. No, I'm finna lay that boom. So on top of I have a backbreaker skill set, I'm going to add more hit power by putting on Devastator on GOAT. So I'm going to do that. and then secure tackler, increases tackle rating, and that's it for the build. So you guys have the badge set out for the build. You get the skill sets for the build. I think I like the CMC build. It's a good all-around type of running back. It's not as a bruiser like Derrick Henry, but it's still elusive and definitely still effective for sure. On this, they got me the Pure Speedster, Supreme Jackrabbit, Proficient Glue Hands, and Proficient Patroller, which is not bad. On offense, I'm a superstar, and defense, I'm a starter. So I'm very, very good. I'm a superstar on offense, and I'm not as bad. For this to be a build that's not dominated on defense, and I'm a starter, that's good. Thank you guys, man. More build videos will be on the way. I will be making a Lamar Jackson build, a Tom Brady build, a Sean Taylor build, Ray Lewis, and definitely many more. So yeah, peace.
Just like a 40, she popping it, pop like and drop it just right for a player. Dropped it like 40, just right on this shorty, and I promise